There's a peculiar show on Apple TV, Severance, that, if you haven't seen it yet, might just make you question the very fabric of reality. It's a psychological thriller, yes, but to me, it's something far darker. What if this show isn't just a fictional narrative, but a harbinger, a coded message wrapped in the form of entertainment, seeping into the deepest corners of our collective subconscious? Some might say it's just a story, but I believe it's more than that. It's a warning, a blueprint for what's to come, a sigil-infused prophecy laid out for the world to absorb. Picture this. What if the events of Severance aren't as far-fetched as they seem? What if the very reality we see portrayed on screen is just the tip of the iceberg, a veiled reflection of something far more sinister, something that might actually be creeping toward us, disguised as entertainment? You've likely heard of predictive programming, the tactic used by the elites to plant ideas, shaping our perceptions long before the inevitable unfolds. It's not just a conspiracy theory. It's a strategy employed by Hollywood, big tech, and the global elite to condition us. Why? So that when their plans manifest, we'll be desensitized, numb to the chilling reality that's about to become our everyday existence. You might hear someone say, it's like a movie, when something intense happens, and it hits them that reality is blurring with fiction. Remember 9/11. In the midst of the chaos, I heard countless people say, it feels like we're in a movie. And so here we are. You might be asking, how does Severance connect to predictive programming, sigil magic, and corporate dystopia? Let me explain. Sigil magic is an occult practice where symbols, images, and even entire narratives are infused with intention. The idea is that by embedding certain symbols or themes in the public consciousness, these hidden messages have the power to shape reality. Television, movies, and media at large are used as vessels for casting these spells upon us, leaving a trail of symbols and ideas that will come to fruition when the time is right. And that, I believe, is precisely what Severance is, an occult-infused tool for programming the masses. So what exactly happens in Severance? The show is set in a world where people voluntarily sever their own consciousness, splitting their minds in two. The innie exists only in the corporate world, and the outie lives outside of it. Imagine, you go to work and the moment you step into that building, your innie is activated, completely unaware of the life the outie is living outside of work. When the workday ends, the innie is shut off, and the outie has no recollection of what just transpired. What's happening here? These workers are living double lives, their minds fractured, disconnected. It's as if their very consciousness is being manipulated, controlled, and ultimately erased. It's not some far-off dystopia. It's a ritualistic initiation into a post-human age. Now think about this. What if this is more than just fiction? What if the world Severance shows us is already beginning to unfold? In the show, a corporation named Lumen Industries uses technology to split consciousness. And while that may sound like pure fantasy, it's not far from the realm of possibility. We already live in an age where neurotechnology is evolving at an unprecedented pace. Elon Musk's Neuralink, for instance, has already succeeded in implanting brain chips in humans. This technology is in its infancy, but don't be fooled. It's advancing at a mind-boggling rate. And as technology doubles every year, what's to stop these corporations from using such tech to control and manipulate employees, just like in Severance? Let's take it a step further. Imagine a world where corporations use something like Neuralink, not just to improve work-life balance or boost productivity, but to fracture your mind, controlling what you think, what you believe, and ultimately who you are. It will be sold as a productivity booster, and they'll promise it will reduce stress, increase focus, and make the company more profitable. But in reality, they'll be stripping away your humanity, replacing it with something far colder, more mechanical. It's not just about control at the corporate level. This is about global totalitarian systems. Musk himself has predicted that by 2040, humanoid robots will outnumber humans. In 2025, humanoid robots are already being mass-produced. Tesla's Optimus robots, for instance, are designed to replace human workers. Mindless, repetitive tasks becoming the domain of machines. And let's not forget about China pushing forward with its own robot revolution. What happens when corporations and governments decide they want to control our very minds? Like Lumen Industries controls its workers, the question isn't if, but when. Look at what's already happening with AI and brain-computer interfaces. companies are using AI to monitor, assess. The Apple TV show Severance may not just be a psychological thriller, it could be a carefully crafted warning about our future. Some argue that the series is a prime example of predictive programming, a tactic used by powerful elites, Hollywood, and big tech to subconsciously prepare the masses for real-world events before they happen. By embedding their agenda into entertainment, they desensitize the public, making it easier to accept when these dystopian scenarios manifest in reality. The show depicts a world where employees at Lumen Industries willingly undergo a procedure that splits their consciousness into two: an innie that exists only at work and an outie that lives outside, with neither aware of the other's existence. While this seems like science fiction, advancements in AI, brain-computer interfaces, and humanoid robotics suggest that a similar system could be on the horizon. Elon Musk's Neuralink and the rapid evolution of AI technology indicate that mind control and artificial intelligence integration may soon become a reality. The unsettling question remains: what if Severance isn't just a TV show, but a glimpse into a future where human consciousness is fragmented, manipulated, and ultimately controlled? If we don't recognize these warnings, we may unknowingly walk into a world where AI dictates our reality, and we willingly surrender our autonomy. So what do you think? Is Severance just another dystopian drama, or is it something much deeper, an intentional revelation of what's to come? The connections are undeniable, and as technology advances, we're moving closer to a world where human consciousness may no longer be our own. If we don't wake up now, we may not even realize we've lost control until it's too late. If you found this video thought-provoking, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss future deep dives like this. Your support keeps this channel going, and if you'd like to help out, you can find the details in the description. Every contribution helps me continue bringing you content that challenges the narrative and uncovers hidden truths. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Severance is predictive programming, or is it just fiction? Let's discuss. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.